Wearing my jail outfit today. Thought it'd be appropriate for the topic. Hi my friend, thank you for watching. Last year I made a video where I shared some tricks on how to sound smart and confident. I will link that below because if you like this type of content, I think you'll find the ideas in there very entertaining. And today I'm going to give you some additional tips and a quick list of words that, if added into your vocabulary or if used instead of other more basic words, will help you come across in a very intelligent manner. I think you should watch through the end so you don't miss anything, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you're interested in creating a beautiful life from the inside out. Now, brief disclaimer, I'm not saying today that I am so smart, listen to me. I've just been around enough to really wrap my head around what works and what doesn't, and that's all I'm sharing with you today. So without further ado, let's get started, and I hope you'll enjoy. First, start by cutting down the filler language, also known as I mean, like. We look like inarticulate slow thinkers when we use these. Next, we need to build our vocabulary a little bit, and I'm not saying to use pretentious words and start saying things like pervicacious or rapturous. That's a little ostentatious and nobody really speaks like that. Instead, I just recommend high-level common words, if that makes sense. Here are some examples. I'll say the word and then I'll add the definition, the subtitles when editing. So if you hear a word for the first time or you're reminded of one and you think it'd be cool to use or reuse, then pause this video, write it down, and then continue playing it. So try using however instead of but, intelligent instead of smart, tremendous, gratis, fastidious, essentially, frequently instead of often, numerous, perhaps, possess instead of own, splendid or outstanding instead of awesome, idyllic, likewise, one of my favorites, capricious, disheveled, unusual instead of different, ostentatious, occupied, charisma, incoherent instead of mumbling, paradox, faux pas, fiasco. Ideally, you should take 10 words that you use most frequently and replace them with their more smart-sounding counterparts. Make sure they are used appropriately, and as you get used to saying these words consistently, add a couple more into the mix and keep increasing the quality of your vocabulary like so. You can also subscribe to a word of the day email list or app. You'll find a new word of the day every day, actually, on dictionary.com, for example. I also recommend elevating your introductions as well while you're at it. So rather than saying, hi, nice to meet you, you can try, how do you do, or pleasure meeting you. Learning a couple foreign language phrases is also pretty fabulous and makes you sound intelligent. Common ones you may know are c'est la vie, French for that's life, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. Je ne sais quoi, French, used when you're having a difficult time describing something. Quid pro quo, Latin, a favor granted or expected in return for something. And carpe diem, or seize the day. A few other ones I like are joie de vivre, which is something all of us strive for, that exuberant enjoyment of life. Persona non grata, Latin, referring to an unacceptable or unwelcome person. Ad absurdum means to the point of absurdity. Mea culpa, I am to blame. And tout le monde, which means everyone. A couple more things. Try using detail when you speak, because that shows a deeper understanding of a situation. So for example, rather than saying the meeting sucked, you can say the meeting wasn't productive because we weren't able to reach a mutual agreement over the terms of the offer. Something like that, I think you get it. Just speak with a little bit more detail. Also, look for more information. Intelligent people ask questions. When asking the right kinds of questions in the right way, you are showing that you're putting thought into the conversation and looking to understand it. Ask questions that look for understanding long-term goals or dive deeper into a situation. For example, what do you think would make this more efficient? Or how does that go in line with your goals? These are the types of questions that make somebody sound intelligent. And remember, think twice. Don't ever be afraid of being quiet, because sometimes it's better to be quiet than to say something stupid. Don't use any of these words in irritating excess, and work on your confidence. My self-help playlist will absolutely give you a lot of resources, so take a look, my friend. Please subscribe for more videos that will help you create a beautiful life from the inside out. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and let me know what are some future videos you'd like to see on my channel. I love you all for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again in a future days in a new video. Bye!